Okay, class is in session. This is a long that ended up taking on NQ. Fuck, ES. I took it on ES. This was the original long. It was a bit bigger of a risk to reward than this one. Let me explain why I'm no longer in the trade. So around 8 a.m., right, kind of near market open, we get this range, this nice big range for a long setup. You load high, and I am looking at the levels and what aligns with it. So if I go to the 2 hour, you can see we have this 2 hour value gap that aligns with the 0.62 legs. So it's two confluences. And then the 10 a.m. level and the midnight open level are all kind of near the 0.79. And on the 1 hour and the 30 minute, there are a few more confluences around that area. And by that, I mean there are some fair value gaps that I could look at if we did not want to respect the 0.62. Now let's go back to the 1 hour. Let's go a few candles ahead here. You can see that we tapped that fair value gap pretty damn hard. Um, and my replay function just stopped. So let's talk about that too. Anyway, that happened. Then we come up for a little bit and then come back down into it near the point of control of all that volume too. So we really just fucking rock it after that. I mean, even on the volume delta, like, bro, it is just straight volume after that. Like 9,000 orders came through, it said. So that is insane. Anyway, straight volume. And after that, I was really waiting on the 5 minute for us to break above this high here, which did end up happening. So that would be a break of structure. Or sorry, not a break structure, just a breaking above liquidity. I'm gonna leave it as break structure, but break structure would have been at the body high. Anyway, we break above this high, and I wait to enter because I just doesn't. I would think it was processing or something. I don't fucking know. But basically, I enter on the next candle, and I have it set to rally all the way up to this take profit point here. Now, we were going slow and steady, and I had time to mitigate my risk if I needed to, even tap to 5 minute, giving us that extra support level. Now, the big orange monkey up in the office decided to tweet that he was in the final stages of talks with Iran or with Iran. So, like, all the volume just didn't need to go there, and it was really out of nowhere. And it literally spiked right above this huge high from Monday, the 18th. So after that, I closed out half my position, but it wasn't loading properly. So I tried to close out again, and I was in for 12 contracts, and just ended up closing out of every single one of them because the wasn't working the first time, so I tried again the second time, and it closed me out all of them. So I tried to place another order up to the initial take profit point, which I still believe will get hit, but I decided it's not worth it. I got out for a pretty good exchange here, especially because we were barely in drawdown. I did mitigate my risk to the slow at some point, but I needed to not show it so this line would be here. So all in all, pretty much ended up with a 3.2 risk to reward. But yeah, that is my trade today, and that tweet really pissed me off. So I'm gonna go like fucking, I don't know, cry about it or something.